What's going on, all you beautiful people in the nation? Your man Sly here, and once again we have braved the work week. Only a few more hours until the weekend can finally freaking begin, so hang in there guys, salvation is almost here. Speaking of almost here, as you can see on the screen, Xur's gardening skills are nowhere to be found, so, solution? To the reef! As we all know by now, there is only one place Xur's creepy kelp face can hide in the reef, and that's in his boom boom room behind the tent with the bounty and the postmaster robots. So, as soon as you spawn in, head to the right and you will see the door open. Okay, so real quick, recently a post on Reddit has announced that Xur is glitching out once again. This door may not be open once you get to the reef, so if it's not, simply go back to orbit and try again. If this continues to be an issue throughout the morning, more than likely he will be moved to a random spot in the tower, so keep that in mind and check that out later. Okay, so, unpause, and let's take a peek. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? And ta-da! Now, okay, I know you're wondering why I gave it a thumbs up, right? Well, there are a few reasons. First, these are all great looking and very useful armor pieces. Second, there are 2 engrams today which are getting rarer as the weeks go by, but mostly because of kindergartens getting their hands on the Celestial Nighthawk, one beast of a helmet. I'll go over why in a few seconds, but first, let's briefly go over his inventory. And first up, we have some sexy looking leafy Titan exotic gauntlets called Ruin Wings. Next up, a bird-like exotic headpiece, the Celestial Nighthawk, and for the Warlock, some electrified gauntlets called the Impossible Machines. Now, engrams, we are blessed with 2 this week, a Year 2 helmet engram, which is great, and a Year 1 primary legacy. As for his curios, we have the 2 Sparrow upgrades, the Plasma Drive and the Red Stealth Drive. Then the usual 3 packs of heavy synths, 5 pack 3 of coins, the underused glass needles, and then Dutiesville down here at the bottom. Alright, well let's take a closer look at these bad boys, and we're going to start off with the exotic Titan Gauntlet Ruin Wings. Its exotic perk here is called Seeds of Ruin. Heavy ammo drops more often and contains more ammo in each drop. Horrible stat rolls here, but you can bump intellect or discipline up just a little more to get the hurt out of the way. Secondary perks here are Paramuscle Armature, increased grenade throw distance, and impact induction. Bonus grenade energy on melee hits. So, as we all know by now, gauntlets give you reloading perks, and these ones come with sidearm loader, increased reload speed of sidearms, and rocket launcher loader, increased reload speed of launchers. I love these gauntlets, guys. They look great on a Titan, they work well, and knowing you can fill your heavy weapon with just 2 purple backs is freaking awesome. Now, this is a great placeholder exotic until you come across a unique situation which requires another exotic. I would take some glass needles to these bad boys because secondary perks and stat rolls blow, but a great set of gauntlets nonetheless. And moving right along, we have one of my favorite hunter helmets, the Celestial Nighthawk. Its exotic perk here is called Big Game. Golden Gun fires 1 shot, delivering 6 times damage while granting keyhole for over-penetration. A low roll here as well with 57 all intellect, and you can bump it up a lot higher or slap some strength on it. Your call. Secondary perks here are Ashes to Assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, and Second Thoughts. Gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on Minions of Darkness. Finally, one of my least favorite helmet perks, Invigoration. Gain bonus super energy on orb pickup. This helmet is an absolute beast, guys. The rolls on this bad boy suck, so do it some justice, take a few glass needles to this guy, and give it what it deserves. Go for health or shield regen as the last perk. Secondary, go for Inverse Shadow, which is just extra super energy from killing bad guys. As always, shoot for high rolls on intellect discipline, but this helmet will usually kill any yellow bar major with just 1 shot. When used during a solar burn nightfall, guys, forget about it. This is awesome for raids, as you can take out the 4th Light Eater Knight super quickly, as well as the vessel. 1 shot, done. Eliminate your time in the shade by using this helmet as well. Also, when you aim down your sights, these Hawkeye-shaped eyelets actually glow an orangish red when you're looking down your sights, and your other players can see it when you're aiming. It is an awesome, neat effect, but definitely get this helmet if you're a new player or a newer player. Upgrade it first, see for yourself just how freaking powerful this helmet really is. Alright, moving on to our last exotic of the week, we have the exotic Warlock gauntlets, the Impossible Machines. Its exotic perk here is called Lightning Rod. Unlocks the Stormcaller subclass node Landfall for free. On casting Storm Trance, fire a bolt of lightning into the ground, creating a devastating shockwave under you. Mediocre rolls on Discipline Strength, and like usual, you can bump up one of these just a wee bit latte. Secondary perks are Snap Discharge, increased melee attack speed, and Impact Induction, bonus grenade energy on melee hits. Finally, like Rune Wings, we have Reload Speed, and the ones you can get here are Auto Rifle Loader, increased reload speed of auto rifles, and Fusion Rifle Loader, increased reload speed of fusion rifles. These gauntlets are great for PvP. They free up the landfall node, allowing for another perk selection, and not only does landfall kill enemies in and itself, it also blinds the one that it does not kill, allowing for easy cleanup at the end. Rushing in with a super to another team's heavy and landfalling their heavy will kill a few of them, blind the rest, and with your super activated, you can easily mop up the ones running into each other. Even if they did get the heavy, they won't use it because they can't see. I like the lightning effect and almost like Talon look to them, but they're a placeholder exotic unless you use a Stormcaller in PvP, but they're still great. In my opinion, I would definitely get them. Alright, well that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the late video. I usually post this the hour he drops in, but I totally freaking forgot that it was Friday. My bad. Anyway, don't forget, if the door doesn't open up for you, simply try another Reef server by going to orbit and landing in again. Also, if you're a newer player and you need to fill up your exotics collections, there are tons of great primaries you can get by this week's Legacy Engram, like Thorn, The Last Word, Suros Regime, Hard Light. You can find all of those and more through the Legacy Engram by Xur. So then purchase the Year 2 versions if you wish when they unlock in your blueprint. The only ones you will not find through the Legacy Engram is the Vex Mythoclast and the Necrochasm. You still have to earn those the old-fashioned way. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date with Sly Nation and gaming news or updates, follow me on Twitter. That is the best place to go if you want to stay synced up. So, as usual, if you're watching this right here, right up and now, then you, my Xursday loving black market shopping beasts of a nation, are the biggest group of badasses this guy has ever seen. Happy Trials of Osiris. Stay tuned for more videos in the works, and I will see you all in the next one. This is your man Sly. Done, gone, and outie.